These two pieces of advice completely changed my life. And I wrote them down so I wouldn't forget. And I wanted to share this with you guys because without this, I don't think I'll be where I'm at right now. So, number one, be a person of your word. Now, what do I mean by that? Once something comes out of your mouth, you have to do it. Doesn't matter what it is. If you tell yourself you're going to eat 2 sandwiches today, you're going to eat 2 sandwiches. If you tell yourself you're going to go to the gym today, you're going to go to the gym today. If you tell yourself you're going to hit 5 reps instead of 4, you're going to do 5 reps. Why is this so important? Because if you don't listen to yourself, first of all, no one's going to listen to you. People catch on to when you're not a person of your word. What do I mean by that? Let's say you're at work, right? And you tell your coworker, yeah, man, don't worry about it. I'm going to take care of that task that we've been struggling on so we can help the team. Bingo. You don't do the task. You don't do the task. Now the next day, everybody gets written up. Everyone gets in trouble because you didn't do the task. Now, this is going to continue throughout your workplace, throughout your time at that workplace. That's what I mean. And what's going to happen? People are going to start resenting you because they're not going to believe you when you say something. They're not going to believe that you're going to be able to complete the task after you failed to do it so many times. Now, how does this attach to your personal life as well? Once people see you like that, you are also going to see yourself like that. Oh man, I just don't listen to myself. That's why I'm struggling with this. I'm struggling with that. Now you're aware. But the big thing is, you're also going to see it in every part of your life as well. So when it comes to your relationships, people aren't going to believe you're going to think you're a liar. Once it comes to, again, working out, physical, anything, bro. No one's going to believe you. Everyone's going to think that you're a liar. You're not a person of your word. You're not consistent. So you need to work on that. You need to become a person that's able to complete whatever comes out of your mouth. What I think is people should be smarter with the things that they say, but if you do say something, you have to do it. Amazing comparison right now is this video. I told myself I was going to do a video 3 days ago, and I didn't do it. And today I woke up and I said, you know what, dude, I have to stop being this type of person. And I'm not saying you're going to fail or you're going to be perfect. That's what I mean. I'm not going to say you're not going to be, you're going to be perfect every day because you're human. But if you're doing 95% of the things that you tell yourself, you will evolutionize your whole entire life. Your life is going to change because everyone's going to trust you. You're going to trust yourself. You're going to have more confidence. You're going to feel overall better every day. And you're going to be happy that you're alive. Does that make sense? Now, number 2 is probably something that tormented me for 2, 3, 4, 5 years of my life. And I never really understood why. I thought the issue was me. I even went to therapy. I seeked advice from other people. I looked up videos. I looked up different things because I never understood why I couldn't be consistent with something. Why I couldn't stick to something. Was it me? Am I just not liking the thing? Is it something else? Is it my environment? What is it? Let me explain to you what it is or what it was. It took me years again to realize this. I was struggling with this since I was 18. I'm 25 today. Time goes like that. And the thing I'm going to tell you is stop telling people what your goals are. That's it. Stop telling people what you're going to do. Stop telling people what you are doing. Stop that. Now you're probably like, Edgar, why do I need to stop telling people? I have to tell my wife. I have to tell my family. I have to tell my friends. Trust me, bro. When I tell you, you tell somebody your goals, it's going to equate you feeling like you completed the goal when in reality, you never did anything in the first place. You know how many times I told my significant other, my brother, my family, my best friend that I was going to start a business? 15 times. I have failed 15 businesses in 5 years. And what was the one thing that I kept doing that I never realized? Because I was like, oh dude, I just need to hop on self-improvement. I just need to be going to the gym every day. I have to do this, this. I tried every solution possible. That was the thing that I realized. I need to stop telling people my goals. That's it. I need to basically make myself not feel that accomplishment, not feel that dopamine hit. Because a lot of the people around you, right? If you're in this channel, you most likely want to improve your life. You care about business. You care about growing yourself, right? Not a lot of people are like that nowadays. Nobody really cares. They just want to make money, go out to drink, party, eat bad food, and just have a good time and pass away. That's all they care about, good times. And good times are important. but to a certain extent. Now, those dopamine hits that I was getting for years cooked me, bro. Because I could never stick to something, because once I would mention it, it was GG's. For some reason, I would follow that interest. I would try to find something else. I would try to be a different, try get a new job, try a new business. Because in my mind, I was like, I already completed it. I told them I was going to be a drop shipper, and now everything's okay. And now I succeed as a drop shipper when my bank account was at $0. When I couldn't make any money, because I kept telling people that I wanted to do that, when I wanted to do this. It's so difficult, bro. It's so difficult not to do that, because these people, you care about them. You want to tell them about your life. But keep it brief. Obviously, have personal conversations. But when it comes to your goals, when it comes to things that you want to achieve in this life, you have to not inform them fully. And that's from my personal experience. I realized this because I struggled for so many years. It's your lucky day. I'm going to tell you guys one more. This is a bonus. Stop letting your emotions affect your actions. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. No, it sounds so simple. Like, all these sound super simple, but in reality, they're not. They're not as simple as you think, because you're already a creature of habit. You already want to do these things naturally, because you've been doing it for so many years. But when you wake up in the morning and you have in your mind, I'm going to complete these 5 tasks. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to write videos. I'm going to start my business. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to make sure I work the hardest at work I've ever worked. But then you're chilling in bed and you're like, I don't feel good. I don't feel like it. I'm just bored. I don't really care. It's okay. Like, let me just sleep a little bit more, relax. That's it. That's your emotion. I feel. You feel equals no action. Equals I feel lazy. I feel sad. I feel angry. And now you stop doing everything. Now your goals are on pause because you feel a certain way. You have to take your feelings and just throw it out the window. Like, throw it like this. Like, throw it just like I threw that pen. You have to throw your emotions away. It doesn't mean emotions are not important. It just means you have to throw emotions away in that moment if you want to achieve something. Because I'm telling you right now, when I make these videos, I don't feel like making them sometimes. I really don't. There's certain days where I feel great. I'm motivated. I'm like, let's make some videos. I'm going to record 5, 10, 25. I'm going to batch edit, batch record, everything. But what happens? Next day, I'm like, dude, like, I stayed up late last night. I don't want to do this. Like, whatever. I'll just make something up. That's it. And that's going to pause your progression. That's going to pause your success. Without you being consistent, it's going to result in no results. And I'm going to make a video about that. Damn, I threw the pen, bro. I can't even write it down. You have to stop letting these emotions, these things of I feel, and take them and just launch them somewhere. Because you need to focus on actually taking care of the task at hand. Doesn't matter what you are feeling on that day. And that's how you're going to succeed. But those are my tips on, honestly, how to change your life. These are 3 things, honestly, that are going to change your life completely for the rest of your life. And if you follow these 3 things and you practice it every day, I am telling you, your ROI, your return on investment, whatever you want to say, is going to 10x. You're going to 100x your life because of those 3 things. Thank you for watching.